Alrighty guys, welcome to the TheWiscoGuyz. My name's Eric. Today we're going to be working on poop truck. So this is my 1988 GMC C1500. Aaron put that on there. Don't know why. Thought it was funny. But C1500. It's pretty much my winter beater slash budget truck. The thing's kind of a wreck. That's the reason why it's my winter beater. It just gets me back and forth to work and where I need to go in the winter time. I don't do much traveling in the winter, so this is like perfect for what I need it for, but today I got a few parts that I want to put on it. Um, it, Eventually, I know I'm gonna put one on today for sure. And with this truck, it's gonna be pretty much budget, you know, leftover parts, stuff laying around, all that, and that's what the truck is. That's what the truck's for. This truck, it's like the running joke. It's called poop truck, so it's not very good, but it is at the same time because you don't have to put much money into it. It just runs and all that. But yeah, let's get her into the shop. We're starting the day at the shop, so I'll see you guys when we get in there. So another thing I totally forgot to mention that we're going to be doing today, besides looking at a couple things and installing one thing, is going to try to get this cab to come up. It's down probably, I'd say, good decent, like an inch, maybe inch and a half. So I'm going to fix that pretty much the redneck way. We're going to fix that the redneck way, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, let me go grab the stuff I have for this and kind of just go over what I want to do with the stuff I have with it. It's kind of neat. It's just leftover stuff laying around in the shop. Stuff we changed out or broken stuff that we're going to make work for something else. So I have in this box just leftover lights, lights that were out of a Ford pickup and a Dodge pickup. Now, I'll talk about this first. This right here is a LED light out of a newer F-150, I'd say, right, 15, 16. We had a customer come in, hit a deer, and we ended up putting a used headlight in from LKQ or something like that. So there's no core on it, and one of my guys, he pretty much took it apart, and the light still works. The high beam and low beam. So I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to mount them underneath the air dam in the front, but on the front bumper. And I'm going to use these as fog lights. And if they work, that'd be great. I know they work, but to wire it up to this old truck, that'd be kind of cool. So, yeah, let me show you that they work. Hold on one second. So I grabbed the booster pack. I'm gonna show you that these work. So as you can. So as you can see, they still work. They're super bright. I think they would work perfect for a fog light. A little dusty, but it's burning at the end there. I don't know why that is. But yeah, they've been laying around for a while. kind of smoking though. Maybe burning. Yeah, you're fine. But yeah, these are super bright. I think they'd work pretty well. It's a fog light, so I'll figure it out eventually. But that's one of the things I wanted to do with this truck. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool to have, you know, 15 F-150 headlight LED beams as a fog light in the front. It'd make this truck a lot brighter, right, to see. So, because we all know that sealed beams are not the best. So the next thing are these cab overlights I got here, and they're off of a Ram pickup. The guy wanted smoked ones, so we got these, and it's like a whole kit too. So, so I'm thinking just going up on top of the roof with it. Actually, I should check that right now. So yeah, just go on top of the roof with it. I don't know if that'll work or not. Aaron, what do you think? Huh? What do you think? Yeah. Does that look kind of dumb?
Does it match the concert?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Set them all up there and see what it looks like.
Alrighty. So, I got them set up here. I'm going to save this for a different video though, because this is going to probably take a lot longer than I have time for today. Just save a whole day for it. But, it's kind of what it looks like. That looks pretty good. What do you think, Aaron?
I think it looks good.
So, yeah, I think I'll do that. It'll be, I mean, all the lights in the front are pretty much, you know, clear lensed, besides the corner lights. And you know, if I can get some clear corner lights for free or darn near cheap, you know, just real cheap, I'd do them too. But I think it looks pretty good. But that's one of the other things I want to do to this truck. So the next thing I got here is a set of mud flaps that come off of a truck that came through the shop. Ended up doing something different with it, so these were just laying around. I wasn't just going to throw them away. I mean, they're still in decent shape for the poop truck. So they say Chevrolet on them. I mean, I know it's a GMC, it's got a Chevrolet, whatever. We're just going to make it work and go from there. So I'm going to install these today. This is what I'm going to install today. So we're going to do that. We're going to install these mud flaps, and then we're going to install, well, we're going to make the, well, not install, but we're going to make the cab set a little higher, you know, kind of match it up with that bed, or at least get it close. That's kind of been bothering me. It kind of looks like you're going on the road and your like frame looks like it's breaking in half, which it's not. It's the body mounts on the rear of the cab are just rusted too, so it's not worth putting new ones in. So, but that being said, we'll get started on this. So that's all I'm gonna go. We're just gonna self-tap these in here because I really don't care even if they fall off. It's not like it's a big deal. There are bolts in here already. I'm gonna guess there was a mud flap on here at some point. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get the top one started. When I go to do the bottoms, I can just adjust this mud flap wherever I need to go. If it needs to go out, in, or whatever. And we'll just oh yeah.
Aim at the bottom a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There. So mud flap 1 installed. Kind of looks funny, but there's bolts back there and I wasn't about to try to get those out. Should be fine. Should be. So we're gonna put the rear mud flap in now. Get it lined up. Kind of where I want it. Pretty good there. Just a little bit. So I can't get here with the impact gun. It's just too much of an angle. I'm gonna use this DeWalt like side deal here, so it'll make it so I can put that in without like taking the tire off, because I don't want to take the tire off. It's just too much work. So do that. Just go like this. Goes on the impact gun. Then you put your bit in there, and then boom, now you can get to that. A little tough, but got her. So I'm gonna put this last one in here, and then we'll take a look at this side, see how we're looking. You know, just something easy that you can do to your vehicle. You know, buy a new set of mud flaps and put them on there. There. That's in there. Budget. Free. So, yeah. I think we're looking pretty good on this side. Looking pretty good. So, I think we're pretty even. Front to back. That one kind of looks a little weird because it's got bolts behind it there. You know, I think I might just run one more right there. Right there to kind of push it down. But yeah, I'll do that real quick. Alrighty, so I put that extra bolt in there to kind of get this mud flap to be a little bit straighter, but yeah, it looks pretty good for what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side real quick. I mean, I don't need to show you guys the other side. It's gonna be the same as this side. The only thing is, I will mention when you're doing this, you know, measure, you get your first side done, and then kind of glance over, measure from side to side, so you're similar from side to side with the width that it's out from the fender or the quarter panel or the box side or whatever to, you know, the fender, to, you know, make sure you're kind of got the same look going on, width, length, whatever. So, well, yeah, I'll get the other side done and then I'll show you what we look like. Who knows, maybe I'll have this truck for 10 years for some god awful reason. I don't know. How's that look? Good. It doesn't even look good. Oh yeah, just fine for this truck. But I see what you're saying, that it brings out the tailpipes more.
Yep.
We did a pretty good job on exhaust.
We did.
Too bad we didn't film it.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things, I just wanted to get it done. Didn't want to film it.
It was a pain in the ass, but it looks nice now.
Yeah. But I can link that video here of what it sounds like too, so I'll link that right here. Now I got to get to the nitty gritty part now.
Yep.
What do you think? Is that going to turn out all right?
Fixing the cab.
It's dropped pretty far. This is what I think I'm going to use.
Yeah.
And that should be right where we need to be.
Body lift.
Body lift. Hockey pucks, even worse, wood. Alrighty, let's get to that next. I'll show you when I get under there. And you guys can see what's going on. Now we got the cab a little higher than the line of the box with the jack under there. I'm gonna throw this board in between the frame and the cab. So I'll show you that next here. This might be too big.
That means go higher with the cab.
Oh, I mean too wide.
You cut through it already?
No, not yet.
Should be able to snap it once you score it like that. Maybe a little more. You know, fuck that.
Come on, man. A little hot. Karate chop it? Oh yeah, got my hillbilly boards here. Needed to cut them down, try to get them to fit in between the frame and the body. They're just too long, you know. So I'm gonna try to get them in there, and then I'll show you what they look like. Alrighty, so cab's lined up pretty good now. Put the boards underneath there. I'll show you just here on this other side. You guys see me cut some boards up with a cutoff wheel. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but that's all we had. But yeah, we're pretty even there. Might even be a little higher, which is fine. I'm gonna have to adjust this door a little bit now because it kind of shuts hard. But other than that, pretty happy. Got the mud flaps on, got the boards in. Let me show you the boards real quick. I forgot to tell you. Show you that. So yeah, there's a board right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got one over there too, and one here. So yeah, it's right there. So hopefully that works for a little while. I mean, it's just supposed to be temporary. I mean, the truck's not worth putting cab mounts on with new ears for the frame, so whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get this thing, get the door adjusted, probably give it a little rinse off. I don't really wash it, I just rinse it off, and that should be it though. I want to thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe if you like the video. Every subscription gives me more motivation to do these videos, and I do like doing them. It's just finding the time to do them with a full-time job. And you know, I'm actually in the process of buying a home right now too, so very scarce on time to do these stuff. But that's why I woke up early today and did this video. So but yeah, thanks for watching. Comment below, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button too. I think thumbs ups are the ones that let everybody watch these videos through YouTube. So thanks guys, have a good day.